All right, here goes camping day 2.
We started with the roar of a breathtaking waterfall.
It feeds my soul.
Then we hiked through majestic forest trails shaded by towering pines near bubbling creeks.
It's a great day.
After we grabbed ice cream at the camp store, we jumped into a refreshing mountain lake. And then we dyed Easter eggs back at the campsite. We laughed until the sun dipped low and ended the day full of dirt, joy, and wonder. This is growing up outdoors. All right, so last night the cabin worked out really good. The cabin had a lot more space than some of the other cabins we've stayed at. Lizzie and Raya, slept in the bunk bed area. Raya got to sleep on the top, which was a big deal for her because she sleepwalks, so she did great. The twins and I, Rowan and Callie, slept on the floor in the first room that you walk into, and there was tons of space.
Another thing that is just great about these cabins compared to the cabins that we're always using, which are the San Diego County Park cabins, is they come with mattresses. So we didn't have to bring any bedrolls, futons, any sleeping mats of any kind because we knew that they had them here, which just made our packing so much lighter because I think that's a really bulky element, and we were traveling a long way. So that's a plus.
The cabin was plenty warm. It was about 82 of a high yesterday, so the cabins kept their heat. We ended up opening the windows just to let them air out and cool down a little bit, and then closed them halfway through the night. We all got great sleep, and now we're charged up for today. Lizzie's got some great plans. But first, it's time for me to whip up some breakfast. There you go. So this morning's breakfast, we're making bacon, hash browns, and French toast. This first breakfast at the cabin, I wanted to make sure and make something they really like. So my trick for making the best campsite breakfast is to cook the bacon or the sausage first, always. Because then you can grease the pan with it so your eggs don't stick, but you can also cook French toast in it. And that French toast absorbs all of that great bacon grease, and it tastes so good. And the kids absolutely love it. Hands down, their favorite camping breakfast. So I come back to the table after cleaning up because Callie's our slowest eater. She's taking chunks of butter off the butter stick and just eating it.
Butter.
Do you like butter?
Yeah.
No one here. Beautiful morning. We are literally the only people camping in the cabins. I'm pretty sure there's nobody here. There's no cars here. I know it's April. I know it's not summer, and I'm sure it gets full during the summer. And I know it's not a weekend, but it is spring break for a lot of people right now. So you would think that people who live in Redding or nearby here would be out here camping. I mean, I prefer it this way. Like I said, I almost don't want to be making this video because I don't want this cabin campsite to become more popular. It's just a beautiful day. We're so excited. We're going to be doing a hike. We're going to be hopefully going and swimming at the lake. The kids are going to do some bike riding. We're hopefully going to dye some Easter eggs because, like I said, it is the week before Easter, so we won't have a chance to do that once we get home. We're going to do it here. We were going to do an Easter egg hunt here, but Grandma and Grandpa, who they call Mimi and Papa, really wanted to see it back home, wanted to see them hunt for eggs, so we're just going to do that in our front yard. But it looks like they can hunt for pine cones here. What are you guys doing?
Pine cone collection.
Pine cone collection?
After the kids had finished collecting their pine cones, we grabbed our backpacks and headed up the road to the trailhead so we could finally see the waterfall we planned this whole trip for.
You guys hear that?
see it.
So this trail just reopened after being closed for, I think, a year and a half. So we were really fortunate that we got to come at exactly the right time. We booked our cabins hoping, and we were lucky. It just opened up a couple months ago.
Whoa. Whoa.
I want to live in this spot. It is just magical. I just feel so relaxed and calm, and something about water, and it feeds my soul.
This is crazy. I've always wanted to come here. Towering 129 feet, Burney Falls thunders with over 100,000 gallons of water every minute, fed not just by surface runoff, but by ancient underground springs. It's been called the eighth wonder of the world, and witnessing it up close for the very first time, it's instantly clear why. These are the moments that shape us. This is what it means to be growing up outdoors. And years from now, when they remember this trip, they won't think about the drive. They'll remember rainbows and this sound.
There's rainbows. There's rainbows. Yeah.
So we started out here and walked down to get our first look at the falls. From here, we'll continue down the Falls Loop Trail, cross the bridge to the other side, and follow the trail as it climbs up the hill. After that, we'll cross back over the river on the upstream bridge. Then we'll join the Headwaters Trail and follow it upriver to the Headwaters Pool. And then we'll hop on the Pacific Crest Trail, cross the old footbridge to the other side of the river, and follow the trail downstream until it reconnects with the Falls Loop Trail. Then we'll cross back over the river one last time and head back up to the campground. The kids took a well-deserved snack break at the top of the hill.
Okay, we're gonna add on the Headwaters Trail. From what I understand, this is a loop trail, and we're gonna see how far our kids can get. There's a pool, a footbridge, and a couple of cool things to check out. We just saw some helpful people on the trail who said to take the low road because there's a cute dock at the end and a nice little spot. We found this cute little alcove. It's like a little dock in a slightly calmer part of the river, but it's still got a pretty good current, so kids can't go splashing and swimming in there. But we don't think that this is the Headwaters pool because it definitely wasn't 0.6 miles. I mean, I'm not even sure it was 0.1 mile to this spot here. So we're gonna go back up to that place where the trail split and head up and see where it takes us. So we're at the Headwaters pool.
So we finally made it to the Headwaters pool, and by this point the kids were a little tired and definitely hungry. So we let them throw a few more rocks in the pool and then continued on up the river to the old footbridge. This is where we joined the Pacific Crest Trail that was coming off from our left, and it goes across the footbridge. So we hopped on that, took the bridge across the river, and reconnected with the Falls Loop Trail that would take us back.
So we found a campsite, likely a backpacking campsite. It looks like it has a water spigot, it's got fire rings, there's a little bathroom actually, it looks like over there. I'm not sure what campsite we're at right now. We're just doing the Headwaters loop, but I thought this was a perfect spot for us to stop and have lunch before heading back to have our ice cream dessert. You guys hungry for lunch?
Eating lunch under that shady tree was just what the kids needed to give it a little boost of energy to start our way back to the campsite. And we're headed back to get ice cream. Right, Callie?
So we just did the 1.1 mile Headwaters Trail loop. There's a turnoff here that connects back with the Falls Loop Trail. So altogether, the kids will have done about 2.2 miles today, which is a pretty good day for them. They're really wanting that ice cream that we promised them, so we're gonna head back that direction and get ready for our afternoon at the lake.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
So we're gonna go use those free ice cream coupons that we got in the general store. We've been bribing the kids with this all afternoon. Uh-oh. No! So the store hours are 9 to 5, but there was a sign on the door that says that the store will be closed from 1 to 2, and it's currently 1:40. We have some sad kids, but our plan now is to go pack up for the lake. We're gonna go down to the lake. By the time we have all of our bathing suits and things on, we should be able to head back here and get those ice creams.
You earned it.
Ice cream.
We're gonna get you your ice cream.
Do a twist.
Chocolate banana.
Twist for you.
Twist.
What do you want? Just chocolate, right?
Yeah.
No vanilla?
Thank you.
So we got 3 twists
And 1 chocolate.
and 1
And
chocolate.
1 drink. This is yours, chocolate. Right, Rowan and Mom are getting that. So you're gonna get this.
Yeah, but I have chocolate vanilla.
Yeah, you get chocolate vanilla.
From our cabin, there's a road that goes parallel with the road to our cabin right down to Lake Britton from the campsite. The road was maybe a mile, I think, and then it led to this big parking lot where there's a boat launch, and there's also this swimming hole. So the kids were really hot and tired after the hike. They had their ice cream, and we decided an easy day by the lake was the right ticket for the afternoon. And the kids, we'll see how much they get in the water. It's still April, it might be kind of cold, so we'll see how much they decide to play in the lake.
Yeah?
This is so fun. It's pretty deep.
Where are you guys taking me?
No, go that way.
Go this way?
Yeah. So fun.
Oh no! No!
Step to Raya.
Hi guys.
Look at this.
What am I getting?
Where's Dad taking me? What are you doing? Ah, you're suspicious.
I'm getting in.
Oh, you're getting in. Okay. He's gonna get in, guys.
There you go. Juice. There you go.
Wow.
Where you going?
Feels like my butt's in a Slurpee.
We had this entire beach, this entire swim area completely to ourselves. There was one mother and son here a little bit ago, but other than that, it's been just us. It was a really nice swim area. It was shallow for quite a while. The wind wasn't blowing too hard, so I didn't feel like the floaty was gonna, drift out to sea. It's just perfect. It is like a 75-degree day. The water was chilly, but it wasn't a polar plunge by any means. So we are just loving it. The cabins it's been sparsely populated there. This place has been completely to ourselves. This place is a true gem. It's about 5 o'clock. We got back from swimming at the lake, and we decided we wanted to do the Easter eggs today because we're not sure we're going to have time tomorrow with our plans. So I still wanted the kids to have the fun of the season of springtime and get to do this on our springtime camping trip. The kids helped me get all of the cups ready with the vinegar and the water for dyeing eggs. Dad's getting the eggs out.
I don't like eggs.
Rowan
Does not like hard-boiled eggs. Who loves hard-boiled eggs?
I do.
I know, that's who I was waiting to say that. Are you excited?
My hands blow.
Yeah.
My hands blow. My hands blow.
Your hands blow.
And my hand is eggs are ready. Woo, woo. Oh, my hand is blue.
Your hand is blue too. Your face is dirty.
Take it.
Cut his tongue first. Slowly lower it in, whichever one you want.
I did it.
Your egg, Raya, can you show me?
It's a gal, but she
Well, can you show me your heart? I think you drew. Saw it.
Here, you want to draw on this one?
Ooh.
the green one.
You want to put in the green one?
They're tasty that way.
Yeah, they're always eggs are tasty.
You need help?
Okay, help me.
Sure, I'm helping Raya first.
Here you go, Mommy. You eat all of these so I can eat the white part. Okay.
So the kids are finishing up with their eggs, but I am cooking dinner for them, mac and cheese. I forgot the strainer at home though, so I'm gonna try a TikTok hack. I'm not gonna boil it in water. Apparently the hack dates back to the original mac and cheese recipe, and so when you boil it, you actually boil it in milk,
No, but we have to wait for Rowan to cook.
which is what you add after with the butter and the cheese mix. But you just boil it in milk, the noodles soak it up, and then you just boil it down until it's creamy. Add the cheese and the butter, stir it all up, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So we'll see. And if that's the case, I might just start cooking mac and cheese like this.
What did Daddy make us for dinner?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, and what did you do special for you, Callie?
That's noodles.
Noodles with what?
with Buddy.
Who does noodles with butter?
What's the verdict, though, is what
I know.
somehow I made it.
Well, let's see.
Tastes good.
Really good, Daddy.
Hello. 30, 80, 90, 20, ready or not, here I come. What are they?
What is Raya doing for you?
Roasting marshmallow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it for?
For graham crackers, chocolate, roast marshmallow, but that kind of looks like a swimming.
It looks like a sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is it tasty?
Yeah.
What do you think of s'mores?
Yummy.
Yeah? Great camping dessert?
Yeah. Yep.
2 very sticky thumbs up? Yeah.
We're winding down on day 2 of our Burney Falls trip. If you're interested in seeing part 3, make sure you like and subscribe.